Hey guys, standing here in my garage with my recently purchased 2018 WRX STi Limited Edition. I thought I'd make a YouTube channel because I've started watching a lot of YouTube channels about WRXs and modifications that people have made to them. 2015, 16, 17s, and some 18s. And I want to make some changes to this. So I've been learning from you guys, and I hope to give back to some of you guys, even just if there's somebody else that is looking at purchasing one of these, maybe they can learn something along the way. This may or may not be a complete Subaru WRX channel. I'm not sure yet. Again, this is my first video, my first YouTube channel and everything. I did order some, I don't know if you guys can see this, but some Rally Armor mud flaps. I did put those on. I also changed out the side markers, turn lamps, brake lights, rear lights with LEDs, and of course, with that comes the hyper flash. So first video, and I got this. So I got the SmartTap, if you guys can see that. I don't know if you can or not. I don't know if it's in focus, but so I got the SmartTap. I'm going to be putting that in today. I also changed out, and I don't think you guys can see this. Let me see if I can get a light out here. Sorry about the shaking, guys. So yeah, I got I changed out the STi, or the WeatherTech logo with the STi. I also, sorry it's dirty, I also mounted a Uniden R3 radar detector, just for the fun driving. And then a Thinkware that came out of my Civic Si, but Thinkware F750 camera. It's all dash camera. It's all hardwired and pretty clean install. Maybe go over that at some point with you guys, but right now the focus today is for the SmartTap relay that I purchased to take care of the hyper flash for these LED lights. So I don't need to start the car, but I kind of want to show you guys what would happen if you buy one of the cheap relay modules. So right now you can see that hesitation when I turn on the turn signal. Do it again. So that is very annoying. So even the hazards kind of do that when you first turn them on. See that hang? To me, that's really annoying. All right, guys. So the relay is behind this panel here. What we have to do is we have to remove this rubber here, just kind of like pull it back, and then this little access panel there is you can get underneath it with a flathead screwdriver and just pop this off. Then there's a screw here, take that screw out, and then this will just pop out, and then like I said, the relay is back behind there. Okay guys, so I just took this apart. You can see the relay kind of hanging back by the steering column, that creamish kind of colored, cream gray color. There's a little tab at the top. Just go ahead and stick a screwdriver in there, pull it towards you, and it will pop out. Then there's a little connector in the back. Remove that connector, put in the SmartTap, and slide it back in on that white mount. So I'm going to take care of that, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, sorry about this being kind of choppy. I know you probably can't even tell the difference, but that is the new SmartTap relay that is installed. Let me see if I can get you guys this. So there's that. That is the one that I purchased. That was like 10 bucks on Amazon. That caused the hang. Main thing was the turn signal that kind of hung. That was kind of really annoying, guys. Yeah, it works much better. I know this thing has the what is that? The delay when you kind of come up to the car. It also has the delay when you leave. like the greeting and leaving. So anyway, the module from Diode Dynamics, the SmartTap module, was about $60 on Amazon versus the, like I said, $10–11. I don't remember exactly what it was on Amazon. For the cheaper relay, yeah, this one is a lot better, in my opinion, and well worth the money. I may sit in here and try to play with the little settings for the hazard. I kind of like I think it's a strobe wigwag. You know, based on the videos that I've seen, I kind of like that for the hazard, but I guess I'll see what that looks like and set that up. Okay guys, so I guess the default action is where the hazards are going to stay. So I guess there is a few settings that you can have. One of them is always. Hazards will always strobe when activated, off. Hazards will not strobe, they will blink at a standard rate. And parking, hazards will only strobe when ignition is switched off. So the default looks to be always, which is this setting here, which is probably what I'll leave it as. So I'm turning the hazards on. So they just blink, you can kind of see them there. And then if you tap the right stick, it wigwags fast, back and forth. So you can do it, and it gets faster. If you hit the right stick again, so I'm going to turn them off, I'm going to turn them back on. So they still have the hang, I guess, when you turn them on, but now if I hit the turn signal down, so it slows them down. Sorry, you don't have to click it all the way down like I did, but so it slows down the strobe, and then if you tap up, it'll wigwag back and forth slower, at a slower rate. So that's probably how I'll leave it. I probably won't use the hazards that much, at least I hope not to. I forgot to tell you a few more things about the SmartTap. So the arrival and departure timing can be set from 10 seconds to 90 seconds, or it can be turned off completely. So again, I don't really care about that feature, so it means a little bit less to me, but for those of you that it is going to matter to, it does have that capability, like I said, from 10 to 90 seconds, or completely off if you wish to not use that. So that kind of wraps up the SmartTap relay install. Sorry it was kind of broken up again, my first video, I apologize. If you guys like this, you know, want to support me, want to see some more videos, go ahead and subscribe. See you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.